Good evening and welcome back to Void 1680 AM. I am, as always, your program director, coming at you on a warm Cinco de Mayo in Dallas, Texas. If you're new to the program and wondering what it is we're doing here, I'll tell you. Here at Void 1680 AM, we regularly rebroadcast shows from our affiliate networks. What that means for you is you get to hear playlists and callers and DJs from all walks of life and all corners of the earth and points beyond. If that sounds appealing to you and you're following along on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We give ample notification of all upcoming shows. Also in the show notes, if you're interested in becoming an affiliate yourself, check for a link to pick up Void 1680 AM, which includes complete instructions for setting up your station, building a playlist, fielding callers, and of course submitting your show for broadcast, just like this one. You're not required, of course, to submit your show for broadcast, but I do encourage it, because you never know who needs to hear what it is you have to say. One last note, in those show notes is also a link to the Discord, created by popular demand for all future and current DJs and fans of the show. Come on in, join us, share some music recommendations, expand on the lore of your favorite DJs and stations, or just have a chill time with some like-minded folks. We'd love to have you around. Now, without further ado for tonight's show, I am pleased to report, well, let me back that up. I've got some good news and I have some mixed news. I'll start with the mixed news. One of our affiliates, LOTI 1550 AM on the South Jersey Shore, who you've heard from before, has apparently been acquired by private equity of some kind, and I think you and I know what that means, format flip. Your program director has been part of a format flip or two in his time, and it is a pretty brutal process. But this is where the good news comes in. DJ Neo, who you heard from last time, is still with LOTI 1550 AM and will be hosting the show tonight, which I understand is Golden Oldies, apparently. Sure, okay, that's something a little different for us and for them, and I don't know, maybe this is the one private equity thing that'll work out. You tell me. Without further ado, take it away, DJ.
Good evening and welcome to another broadcast from the sunny Jersey Shore on LOTI 1550 AM. As always, I am your hostess with the leastest, the absolutely unbearable DJ Neo, with a jam-packed show for you tonight. As many loyal listeners already know, LOTI 1550 AM was recently purchased by a private equity firm, and has transitioned our station into non-stop oldies. All of your favorite hits from the 50s and 60s, with only a moderate amount of reminders that this music is from a time before the Civil Rights Act, and that maybe we shouldn't think of it as the good times so much. I know it's still spring, but it's time to start thinking of fun in the sun. As Mayor Vaughn always says, Amity is a summer town. We need summer dollars. So that means seasonal propaganda. And what better way to get prepped for the beach than a block of sand, surf, and sexual deviancy? Starting with one of my all-time favorites. Let's jump right in with a trip to my favorite boardwalk. Here's Bobby Rydell.
Spring will soon be gone. Summer's coming on. Now I'm dreaming
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me.
Early in the morning we'll be starting out. Some honeys will be coming along. We're loading up our woody with our boards inside and heading out singing our song. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Come on along, surf, baby, wait and see. Yeah, I'm gonna take you surfing with me.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me.
Huntington and Malibu, they're shooting the pier. In Rincon, they're walking the nose. We're going on safari to the islands this year, so if you're coming, get ready to go. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Come on, surf, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari.
They're angling in Laguna and Sarasoo. They're kicking out in Doheny too. I tell you, surfing's running wild, it's getting bigger every day. From Hawaii to the shores of Peru. Come on, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me. Come along, surf, baby, wait and see. Yes, I'm gonna take you surfing with me.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me. Come on a safari with me. Yeah, man. With me. Yeah, man.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be making love.
under the boardwalk.
Boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sounds of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be making love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
And we are back. That was Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters, and before that, Surfin' Safari by the Beach Boys. Let's take a look at our first email of the night. And just a reminder that if you want to get a hold of anyone here at the station, you can send those requests to LOTI1550am at AOL.com, which is a real email, and I really read it. AOL, a dying company for dying consumers. Hey there, Neo. I'm grappling with an absolute meme-emergency that's causing quite a headache. I've stumbled upon a goldmine of hilarious memes, but I'm torn between choosing one that's guaranteed to get my friends rick-rolling with laughter. How do I decipher the meme matrix and select the ultimate gem for maximum chuckles without risking an epic fail and being forever alone? Sincerely, Icon has Cheeseburger in Paradise. Well, Cheeseburger, sharing memes with friends is one of the most sacred pastimes here in America, like gambling, drinking, and colonialism. And with that comes a certain level of respect and care that we should always keep in mind. My general guidelines are, don't meme and drive, no thirst traps between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., and if you steal a friend's meme and post it somewhere else, be sure to take all the credit for yourself. After all, you discovered it. But most important thing to remember is to have fun, but also be funny, otherwise your friends will start another group chat without you in it and just talk about how much they secretly hate you. Well, listeners, it's time to go back to... hold on a second. My assistant Gerald here has just informed me that the station has been bought by a different private equity firm, and that they are now taking us in a new direction. As of right now, LOTI 1550 AM will be the premier hard rock station for the southern Jersey coast, and just in time for the any o'clock rock block, if I do say so myself. Well, while I start redecorating the studio, here's the Brothers of Metal with a song name that I can't pronounce.
Hear the call for all the chosen ones, far away but all like one. Come together, we've just begun. Chant till Valhalla comes, chanting till Valhalla comes.
I stood too tall. Twice fell to the floor. 3 or 4 times I just could not answer at the door. How could I ask for more? Go buy yourself some clothes, so now you don't feel lost. The hangers in my closet all feel better for the loss. How could I ask for more? But you want more, so here you go. Another page for your notebook, for some smile. Yeah, life is good. How could I? Come out. But you want more, so here you go. Another page for my notebook, for some smile. Yeah, life is good. How could I? How could
Thanks for rocking out, listeners. That was No Address with How Could I, and Nothing to Lose by Operator, which, despite their sound, contains no crossover in musicians with Soundgarden or Audioslave. And now, a word from our corporate overlords.
Sunday, Monster Truck Mayhem returns to Philadelphia one night only, Mother's Day. Bring a mom and they'll watch for free. You'll see Gravedigger, Donkey Kong, and back from retirement, Bigfoot. What are you just sitting around for? Get over to the Wells Fargo Center today and pick up your tickets. And remember, kids' seats are still just $5. Monster Truck Mayhem. Be there.
Well, friends, it's time to address another one of these pesky emails. Hey, DJ Neo. I'm writing in with a time-twisting tale that's left me in a state of TV turmoil. I was innocently scrolling through social media, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into a time warp, missing the grand finale of my favorite TV show. How do I navigate this temporal mishap and avoid a spoiler-filled catastrophe? Signed, At a Time. Well, Time. In our current day and age, streaming services make it incredibly simple to watch the shows we want, when we want, unless it looks better on a corporate balance sheet as a tax write-off than an asset. That's why I always advocate for the one true method for never missing an episode: media piracy. Just log into a sketchy Estonian Plex server and watch episodes of The Bachelor all night long while overseas hackers drain your bank account. Joke's on them though, can't get blood from a stone, am I right? Listeners, I think the redecoration process here in the studio is coming along nicely. The black paint is starting to dry, and I've replaced all the labels on the control panel with ones in that scribbly metal font that no one can actually read, but makes things all cool and edgy looking. What's a sock doing here on the control board? Oh well, doesn't matter. I also just got in. Wait, what's that, Gerald? Bought again? But what am I gonna do with all these black leather pants I ordered online? We're a disco station now. That gives me an idea. Listeners, while I bring the funk, Gerald, you go get the bedazzler. I think we can save these pants yet.
just watching as the world goes
The grass
past.
is a gas, baby, can you dig it?
There are so many pretty things to see while grazing in the grass.
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it?
Flowers with colors bright, making everything out of sight in the
Grazing in the
grass.
grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it?
The sun beaming down between the leaves,
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig
and the
it?
birds darting in and out of the tree.
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it.
And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, they can dig it, you can dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, they can dig it, you can dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? The sun beaming down between the leaves,
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig
and the
it?
birds darting in and out of the tree.
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it.
And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! Yeah! I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, they can dig it, you can dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, they can dig it, you can dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, they can dig it, you can dig it. Oh, let's dig it.
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it?
I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, they can dig it, you can dig it. Oh, let's dig it.
Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it? Grazing in the grass is a gas.
ask why. Don't waste your time. Try to ask me why. 'Cause I ain't got no time for questions. And if you wanna love me like I love you, then girl, show me, and I give my love to you. Just don't ask why, I think you do the things you do, everything you say is true. 'Cause you believe in me, girl, I believe in you. You think it made me want to say, so when I give you everything, just don't ask why. I think you do the things you do, everything you say is true. 'Cause you believe in me, girl, I believe in you. You think it made me want to say, so when I give you everything, just don't ask why. 'Cause some things in life are better not said, don't ask why. And if we go out and wanna pay the toll, don't ask why. You know there's nothing better when we're both in bed, don't ask why. And when I say something, I'ma do what I said, don't ask why. Ooh, just take some time and enjoy the ride. Don't ask me why. Everything's fine, 'cause it's all in your mind.
That was Why by Breakerbot and Ruckazoid, Grease by Frankie Valli, and Grazing in the Grass by the Friends of Distinction. And you, my friends of distinction, must all be geared up for this week's interview that I teased at the end of the last show. Future me, after our war with the Galactic Space Bird Empire. Except, we can't. Turns out I don't make it out alive. I jump on a grenade to save my whole squad. Snuffy, Al, Leo, Little Mo with the gimpy leg, Cheeks, Boney Bob, Cliff. I could go on, and I just hope they carry on without me. Just kidding! Our shipment of yellow cake uranium to fuel the flux stabilizers for the temporal communication device got intercepted by a pesky federal government agency, and now Gerald and I are on some list down in Washington, so now we'll have to wait until next week and see what we can scrounge up. On a lighter note, here's another email. Hi there, DJ Neo. I'm knee-deep in a laundry mystery that's got me scratching my feet and missing half of my favorite pair of socks. Every time I do laundry, socks seem to vanish into thin air, leaving their partner stranded and lonely. How do I unravel this wool-worn saga and ensure my laundry days aren't forever haunted by the specter of missing socks? Sincerely, Cold Feet. Well, Feet, socks are actually a race of super intelligent temporally fluid beings who just so happen to have a taste for human sweat. When they get tired of your specific sweat, they shift themselves via fourth dimensional travel to place themselves closer to another human that they determine will satisfy their insatiable hunger. Any socks you throw out were actually just their inert clones that were left behind. Hope that helps. Listeners, Gerald is standing here with a piece of paper in his hand and a terrible, terrible expression. I better take a look at this. No! Absolutely not! This is the last straw, Gerald! Fetch me my flip-flops and bedazzled pants! We are going to the office, and I'm going to give those overgrown penguins a piece of my mind! Listeners, I'm pretty flexible, but this decision from our new management team won't stand. I'll play almost anything on these airwaves, like the time I spent 30 minutes or so making sloshing sounds in a jar of mayonnaise. But I draw the line at country music. Sure, we're basically south of the Mason-Dixon line, but what kind of redneck hillbilly bumpkin do they take me for? Someone from Delaware? I am gonna march down to that office, and I'm gonna get this straightened out. In the meantime, I'm gonna plug in my emergency MP3 player and hit shuffle. Let's go, Gerald!
Wisdom, arcane art, martial prowess that will stop your heart, epic power, discipline, nuclear moves that always win.
I spent the hour with the rocket, baby. I am a master 'cause I practice atomic karate. The color of my belt is blacker than night. The enemy see me and run in fright. I will not hesitate to use it too. On anyone who stands between me and you. There is only one thing I'm good at my karate. It's when you dance and shake and rock that body. I see you moving, now you flow like a river. You do it so good, girl, that you make me shiver. System overload.
心に迫る戦士の知恵、神秘の技、そうして勇敢な戦い、その壮大な力と鍛錬が核の戦いを勝利へと導く。
If we join forces, we would set the world right. Imagine you and me, come on, and it'd be tight. I could be your love sensei. If you be my atomic karate. I spit the atom with the high kick, baby. I am a master 'cause I practice daily. Atomic karate.
I go try to dig it up, but I don't want to waste my time. To summarize, this whole planet is elliptical. In short, I am both the bag and the boxing glove. So I'll apply this wet transfer tattoo showing a finger pointing at the other one that says I lost my mind, left somewhere behind. Must have put it in amongst the things you're throwing out. Nowhere to be found, probably buried underground. I go try to dig it up, but I don't want to waste my time. Floating down a lazy river is my mind. Circling an unknown baggage carousel is also my mind. Do you ever even think of me the way I'm always thinking of you? With a glassy-eyed stare, knowing somewhere out there it walks the earth, separated at birth, terrorizing villages with intelligent remarks. Lost my mind, left somewhere behind. I go try to dig it up, but I don't know where because I lost my mind. Lost nowhere to be found, buried underground. And I would dig it up, but I just don't have that kind of
You say they're sleeping like a soldier trapped inside of an island. Machines can keep you breathing, but what happens when you find a new world's begun? Flip a switch and turn it off, you won't be able to breathe. So either way, you're a casualty. I've got this burning like my veins are filled with nothing but gasoline. And with
Well, friends, that certainly did not go how I expected. You are now listening to the new owner of LOTI 1550 AM. Turns out, the most recent buyout was by Embracer Group, and with all their businesses crumbling, as we should hope for all bloated financial establishments, they were more than happy to sell. So yours truly is now $10 poorer, and one radio station richer. It really begs the question of how I'm going to get paid from now on, but I think that's a discussion for another time. Right now, we have an email. Hi Neo, thanks for the help with my math homework last time. This time I need a topic for a history research paper. Maybe not something so overdone. Signed, why did I decide to get a medical degree at a liberal arts college? Good to hear things are going well, med student. How about the story of the collapse of Enron, a large energy service provider that had one of the fastest growing stock prices in American history, largely through the exploitation of deregulated utility laws, only to be shuttered suddenly when news of questionable accounting practices and deep embezzlement came to light. Did you know that personal connections between founder and CEO Kenneth Lay and then President George Herbert Walker Bush are directly related to Arnold Schwarzenegger's bid for the California governor's seat? Fascinating stuff there. Well, friends, it's that time of the evening when we say, so long, au revoir, do svidanya, arrivederci, sayonara, go F yourself, and so forth. It's certainly been a rough night, but with summer break right around the corner and new management in place, I think the station will be just fine. Be sure to tune in next time for our brand new game show, 2 Degrees of Ronald Reagan, where we relate large social and economic disasters back to the 40th President of the United States of America. But before we go, as always, here's one more for the road.
Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard, she's self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? With the lights out, less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I feel stupid, contagious, here we are now. Entertain us, I'm a lotto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. I'm worse at what I do best, and for this gift I do feel blessed. And our little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? It's less dangerous, here we are now. Entertain us, I feel stupid, contagious, here we are now. Entertain us, I'm a lotto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido.